Hello, everyone. I'm just going to have a short video today, just to address something that's coming up a few times and that has come up a few times, and I just wanted to address that. I've had a few people inbox me saying that my cost of living or our cost of living prices are a little bit low, and they think that I'm either purposefully lowering the costs, or I'm just not being honest about what the actual costs are for us. And I just wanted to address that because it seems like I shouldn't even have to, but obviously some people need clarification. The fact of the matter is, when we do the cost of living videos, we price the things that are available to us here in our local stores and how much we pay for it. And I keep a really good account of everything so I can document it the right way. And for the most part, you see that we come in about 800, sometimes 1,500 euros a month for the two of us plus our two dogs. Now, the point of the matter is everybody spends differently. We go out, and I mention it, we go out to eat once, maybe twice a week, but most of the time once a week because we cook in a lot. So our grocery prices tend to be higher, and our entertainment prices tend to be lower because we don't go out to eat. Even though it's kind of cheap here, it's not a priority for us. So you have to realize that if you go out a lot, or you're a person who enjoys dining out a lot or doing other activities, whether it's theater or what have you, your cost of living is going to be obviously much higher than ours. And there are a lot of people who do that. And everybody's been telling me, at least the people that have written are saying that, I'm 1,000 euros off and it should be more like 3,000. When we do the cost of living, first of all, I mentioned that the apartment we live in, we own it free and clear, so we don't have any mortgage. So you have to add in your rental costs with that. So if you do that, assuming, like I say, our place would rent for about 850 before. I'm not sure what the price would be now, but it would bring you already up to 2,600, something like that. So I guess another 400 is not a big stretch if you go out a lot. But the fact of the matter is, you have to know your own comfort level and what you're planning on doing once you get to your new home, be it Valencia or elsewhere. If you're going to be the kind of person who's a social butterfly, I'm a social butterfly, but in different ways, in that, I go and meet friends for drinks, or, we talk. I mean, you can get a beer down the street. We pay euro 30 for a bottle of beer. So it's not really expensive for me. Now, if you live in the tourist areas or you live in big cities that, the prices are super high, obviously you're going to pay more. And it is going to be more. But what I tell you is what we spend, and you can take it for what it's worth. There's a lot of other bloggers in Valencia, in Spain, in whatever, and you're more than welcome to check out what their cost of living is. And if you think I'm being low, then feel free to add on to it. I know electricity costs has gone up a lot in Europe, and especially in Spain, and a lot of people are suffering because of that. And I've seen friends with their cost for electricity double and triple month to month, and the same for their gas bills. Now, I've mentioned also in our past cost of living videos that I don't know how I did it, but for some reason I got like a 5-year thing with our electricity costs. So it's been averaged, and we've never paid more than 60 euros or 62 euros for electricity per month. Actually, last month was a very interesting month because it was actually 48 euros and 52 cents. So it actually went down than what we usually pay. But this is what our plan is. I mean, so obviously, if somebody doesn't have we have Iberdrola, which is like the largest supplier of electricity. So all the other companies, basically, it's like the Marbell. Everybody has to contract off them. So even if you have another company, The biggest supplier is that company, and then all the other ones sublease or sublet or whatever it is that they do. And so for us, we've been with the biggest company and the prices has been steady. So we were lucky. And the same thing for our gas. I don't know if it's going to, some people are saying that they're getting notices saying that the gas prices are going to go up once their service agreement ends, whether it's a year or 2 years or whatever. So that might happen. But for us, it's been really constant. And so our price of, anyway, the whole point of the matter is what we pay and what I report to you is very accurate. And so you need to know what else you plan to accomplish while you're here. If you're going to go out all the time, then you need to add to it. Don't have a slim, don't say, oh, Kemkem said this, and so this is the way it is. No. If you're going to be active and you're going to go to plays and you're going to go to concerts and you're going to eat out and drink and do all this stuff, well, you're going to pay more for it because nothing is free. So anyway, there's my little lecture for today. So, thank you for everybody who wrote, and thank you also for the people that wrote saying that they did find the cost of living statements that we have to be accurate. And, that's always great to hear because I don't know, I think I live an average life. So, and I think most people do too. So if you don't, then you need to pay for it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.